Hey, hi. Today we do February-March 2016, question number 5. Okay, read the question. Sumit and Theo in a partnership for some years running a manufacturing business. So this is a partnership and also it's a manufacturing business. They manufacture something. Okay, we read the question. Required. Complete the table below by indicating with a tick where this item would be appear in the financial statement. So first we see, first one, manufacturing account and manufacturing account. Both of these are manufacturing account, but this is the prime cost, this is the overhead. First, we need to understand what is the prime cost. Prime cost is the main cost. Okay, there are three main costs. There are three main costs, which is direct material, direct labor, and direct expenses. These three we call main cost or prime cost. Direct material, direct labor, and direct expenses. These three are the prime costs. And overhead. Overhead is the other cost, other than the main cost, other than the main cost for a factory. Both of these are main cost and other cost for factory. Okay, for manufacturing factory. And then income statement. This is income statement. Normally we write other than factory costs. Other than factory costs, normally the office or the sales, all these expenses or income will go to the income statement. Okay, I repeat again. Manufacturing account, the prime cost means the main cost. Okay, the factory's main cost. The factory's main cost, which is direct material, direct labor, and direct expenses. And the meaning of the overhead. Overhead in the manufacturing cost account, account is other expenses or other costs. Factories, other expenses or other costs other than the main cost. And then in the income statement, all the office expenses other than the factory expenses and income will go to the income statement. Remember this, anything related to office or shop, anything related to shop or office will go to the income statement. So if we see the first item is office rent. Office rent will go to income statement. Office rent will go to income statement. And next one is factory supervisor salary. Supervisor directly involved in the manufacturing or indirectly involved. Supervisor will be indirectly involved. If indirectly involved, it's not a main cost, so it will go to the overhead. And carriage on the raw material. Carriage on the raw material. Raw material is the direct material. So any expenses or any cost related to direct material will be your prime cost. And purchases of finished good. Finished good, you purchase a finished good. Finished good will happen in the factory or shop. It will be in a shop. It's for shop, right? So it will go to the income statement. It's go to the income statement. And also salesman commission. Salesman will happen on the shop also. So it will, the salesman's commission will go to income statement. Okay. So roughly we understand now what is the prime cost. Prime cost, the factory main cost or factory direct cost. Overhead is factory's indirect cost. Factory's indirect cost. Income statement, income and expenses for the shop and also for the office will go to the income statement. Okay, now we do the question number B. Question B, they say state one advantage and one disadvantage of Sumit and Theo being a partnership. So they want the partnership's advantage and partnership disadvantage. Okay, the partnership's advantages is maybe easy to remember. Losses are shared. Okay, this is one. I would like to give you another one. Okay, but in IGCSE just give you one, but now I give you extra one lah. Okay, So in a capital, in a partnership, another answer we can write is we have more capital. We have more capital introduced to business. Okay, it means if you're sole trader, only the one owner can give the money. Okay, capital only from one owner. But if in a partnership, it's more than one owner. There's a 2 or 3 owners will contribute the capital. We have more capital in a partnership compared to sole trader. So these are the advantages. And another one is losses are shared. Losses are shared means whenever the company make loss, so the loss can be shared among few people. So each people will bear a very minimum loss. Okay, same thing we do for disadvantages. Okay, disadvantages may be, yes, if you advantages share, losses are shared. In disadvantages, profit must be shared. Yes. So since if you get a profit, the profit will be shared among the partners. So each partner will get a very less portion of the profit. So it's one disadvantages. Okay. Another one is disagreement. Disagreement may occur. It means if you're sole trader, you can decide whatever you want. You can decide whatever you want. So the decision, you take the decisions. But whenever partnership, there are 2 or more than 2 people are there. So maybe one owner or one partner will agree for something, another owner agree for another thing. So maybe there's a disagreement. Okay. So that's it for question B. Now we for question C. State one reason why it is helpful for a partnership agreement to be prepared. Oh, yeah. Okay, agreement. Why we prepare agreement? If we prepare agreement, yes, we can overcome the disadvantage. Our disadvantages here, the red color, the disadvantages here is disagreement may occur. If you, to overcome this problem, what we can do? We can do a partnership agreement. Before we start the business, we can prepare the partnership agreement so we can avoid disagreement in the future. So the partners will follow whatever they agreed in the agreement. Okay, another one is state one reason why each of the following must be included in the partnership agreement. Okay, first one is interest on capital. Okay, what is interest on capital? In a partnership, whenever the owner contribute the capital, so to appreciate them, the business will pay them, or the business will give them interest on their capital. If they give you more capital, they get a more interest. If they give you less capital, they get a less interest. So the purpose of the reason why we are include this in our agreement is to reward partners who invest more. So whenever you give interest and capital, so each partner will get will have encouragement to give more capital into the business. So it will encourage people, encourage the owner to give more capital to the business so the business can grow bigger. Okay. Another one is interest on drawing. Okay, what is interest on drawing? Whenever the owner give you the capital, we give him an interest. Whenever the owner withdraw for his personal use from the business, we will penalize him. Okay, whenever he give him, I will reward him. Whenever he take a lot from business, we will penalize him. Okay, how? We charge him interest on drawing. So what is the purpose of the interest on drawing? To discourage drawings. So whenever we charge him an interest, so he will take less drawings, or he won't take the drawings. So there's an interest on drawings. Okay, that's it. The theory part of this question. The first one, they make sure question A, the mixture of manufacturing business and also partnership. Next one, they ask advantages or disadvantages of being a partnership. Question C, they ask the agreement. What is the purpose of the partnership agreement? The D, they ask the reason for interest on capital and interest on drawing. Okay, next one. Okay, next one, they give some information and I want to read the required first. Required, the question asked me to prepare appropriation account. Okay, partnership appropriation account. Okay, let me recall how the appropriation account look alike. Okay, it's very easy to remember. The appropriation account is, you take a profit plus with IOD minus IOC minus PS, and then you get the answer. This answer will divide, it will be your share profit or profit share. Okay, what is this? This is the profit for the year. You take the profit for the year, plus with IOD. What is IOD? Interest on drawing. Okay, plus interest on drawing, minus with interest on capital, and then minus with partner salary. Okay, I repeat again. Profit for the year plus IOD minus IOC minus PS. IOD means interest on capital. Interest on drawing. IOD is interest on drawing. IOC is interest on capital. PS is partner salary. You minus this, you'll get answer. This is, we call that residual profit. We take this residual profit, we will share among the partners according to their agreement. Okay, so you remember this formula. This is the format for appropriation account. Okay, partnership appropriation account. This is the format. Profit plus IOD minus IOC minus PS. You'll get the answer. The answer we will share among the partners. Okay, roughly I have an idea how to prepare the appropriation account. So now I read the full detail. Sumit received a salary of 7,000 a year from the partnership. Okay. Next one, interest and capital paid at the rate of 10%. So your IOC will be 10%. Your PS, partner salary, will be 7,000. And the profit split ratio 3:2. Okay, what is the meaning of 3:2? We have a Sumit and Theo, right? So Sumit will get 3 portion. Theo will get 2 portion from the total profit available to share. Continue. The partnership agreement also provided the interest on drawings. The partnership agreement also provide interest on drawing, but they didn't tell me how much is the interest, how many percentage is interest on drawing. If they didn't tell me the percentage, they need to tell me how much. Okay, later they will tell you how much. It's either they tell me the percentage so I can calculate the interest on drawing myself. If they didn't give you the percentage, it means they will give you how much is the interest on drawing. So later we'll see the question. Okay, we continue read. On the 1st January 2015, okay, the Sumit's capital account. This is the capital account, and then the current account is this. Okay, then we continue, and then profit for the year is 64,000. Yes, can you see now? Drawing and interest on drawing, both they give you. In drawing and interest and drawing, they already give me. So now I want to prepare the appropriation account. So recap back. What is the format for appropriation account? Profit for the year. So I go here, I start with profit for the year. So I start profit for the year. How much is your profit for the year? My profit for the year is 64,000. My profit for the year is 64,000. And then you remember the format? Profit for the year plus with interest on drawing. Plus with, so I go here, I write add interest on drawing. Interest on drawing, I got how many people? I got 2 people. So you write the people's name. First one is Sumit. Another one is Theo. So how much interest on drawing for Sumit? For Sumit is 1,800. For Theo, 1,200. This is a very nice question. They already give you the number. So we just take number. Normally they give you the percentage. You need to calculate yourself. So for this question, they already give you how much, the amount. You just take the amount, total up, then you write here 3,000. Okay. And then 64,000 plus the 3,000, I'll get 67,000. Just plus together. Because, can you see the format? Profit for the year plus with the interest on drawing. And then we have another two things to minus. Okay, after we plus, we minus with interest on drawing. So I go here, sorry, interest on capital. So I go here, I write here, less interest on capital. Okay, interest and capital I write down here because I need to show the calculation. First one is Sumit, another one is Theo. So can we check how much Sumit's capital? Sumit's capital is 100,000, and how much is the interest on capital? IOC is 10%. So I go here, I write, open bracket, show the calculation. Always show the calculation. 100,000 times with 5%, I'll get 10%. It's supposed to be 10%, not 5%. It's supposed to be 10%. I will get 10,000. After that, Theo. Theo, how much the capital for Theo? The capital for Theo is 150,000 times with 10%. So I go Theo, 150,000 times with 10%. I will get 15,000. Okay, after this, we have another one. Another one is we total up first. We total up first these two. We total up these two. We straight away we write here how much is the answer? 25,000. Okay, it is better to put bracket because this is the less, right? If less means we put bracket lah. Okay, if you don't want to put bracket also, you still get a marks, but it is good if you show all the less in a bracket. Okay, after that we have another less, which is salary, the partner salary. The partner salary, how much the partner salary? Can you double check in the question here? The question says yes, the partner salary is here. The partner salary for who? The partner salary for Sumit only. Sumit will receive a salary of 7,000. So I write here salary dash, right here Sumit, only Sumit. Huh? How much? 7,000. You can straight away write here 7,000. And salary also be minus, so I put in a bracket. Okay, 67,000 minus 25,000 minus 7,000. Can you take a calculator and calculate how much? 67,000 minus 25 minus 7, I will get 35,000. So this 35,000 is your residual profit. I go back to my format just now. I take a profit plus with IOD minus IOC minus partner salary. I'll get a residual profit. I take this residual profit, I will share among the partners. What is the profit sharing? Your profit sharing will be 3, 2. 3, the first number for the first guy, which is Sumit. The second number for the second guy, which is the Theo. So I go here, I show my calculation for profit share. I go, I write here, profit share. Since I want to show the calculation, so I write down here, Sumit will get, I'll take this number, the residual profit, 35,000 times with, okay, how much? Wait, let me do this for Theo also. Theo also 35,000 times with, okay, can we check their portion? 3, 2. Can you say not? 3, 2. So I write here 3, 2. 3 over what? The total of 3 and 2 is 5. 3 over 5. And Theo, 2/5. From the total 5, Sumit will get 3 portion, Theo will get 2 portion. So take a calculator and calculate 35,000 times 3/5. You will get how much? 21,000. And Theo will get 14,000. 21,000 and 14,000. Total of this, you will get 35,000, which is equivalent to this. Okay, this is how we do appropriation account for partnership. Okay, easy to remember. Profit, I write the formula here. Profit plus IOD minus IOC minus partner salary. You'll get the answer. This answer, share with the partners. How many partners you have? Just share according to their agreement. According to their agreement. That's a appropriation account. Okay, now the question asked me to do. Okay, read. Now the question asked me to do, prepare Theo's current account. Theo's current account for the year ended 31st December 2015 and balance up. So current account is actually equivalent to capital account. Current and capital account is roughly same, but current we keep it separately for the current position. Okay, you always remember, according to the Adam wants eat large chicken rice. So we follow this. Your asset withdrawal expenses will be in a debit side, and your liability, capital and revenue will be in a credit side. Whenever increase, we follow this. Whenever decrease, we will exchange. And this current account is equivalent to capital. So we see the capital increase mean credit. So whenever the current account increase, we put in a credit side. Whenever the capital decrease means we put in a debit. So the capital decrease means we put in a, debit. So capital increase, credit. Capital decrease, debit. So we try to do this. Before that, can you check, do you have any balance BD for current account? So we go here, check. Do you have a balance BD for current account for Theo only? For Sumit, we didn't do anything for Sumit. Yes, for Theo, the current account is debit side 6900. So you always follow the debit or credit, the question will tell you. Okay, so 6,900 in a debit side. So I go here, I write in a debit side 6,900. I write here balance BD. And then the date will be, what is the date? 2015. What is the date? 2015 January 1st. 2015 January 1st. I go here, I write January 1st. Balance BD 6,900. Okay, after that, all the information that related to Theo, we need to write inside here, except the capital. Okay, capital will be in a capital account. Except the capital, we will everything related to Theo, we record in the current account. So normally, I'll check the question first. Before we look at the appropriation account, we need to see the question. From the question, anything that you need to record in the for Theo. So first one, the current account, I recorded the balance BD. Capital account cannot go to the current account, so leave it. Profit, there's no profit, leave it. Drawings, yes. The drawings, is it related to Theo? Yes, drawing and interest on drawing. These two related to Theo. So this one we need to write in the Theo's account. So whenever Theo withdraw, Theo withdraw and we charge him interest on drawing, his account will be increase or decrease. Okay, so current account will be increase or decrease whenever he withdraw. Whenever he withdraw, it will reduce. Okay, it will reduce minus. So it will be in a debit side. Why in a debit side? Because I already discussed, if it decrease, if his account, his investment decrease means will be in a debit side. If his investment increase means we put in a credit side. So in a debit side, I write drawings and interest on drawings. Okay, interest on drawing. So double check how much the drawing and interest on drawing. Drawing is 12,000. Interest on drawing is 1,200. So I go here, I write drawings, 12,000. Interest and drawing is 1,200. So the interest and drawing, I write small a bit. Okay, 1,200. After that, do you have anything else related to Theo here? No, we have done with this. Then we go see the appropriation account. In the appropriation account, anything related to Theo? Yes, I can see Theo here, but this 1,200 I already write, so you don't care about that. After that, I can see interest and capital 15,000. Interest and capital 15,000 related to Theo. So I go to the Theo account, but it will be in a debit side or credit side. It will be debit side or credit side. Whenever he withdraw, his account will be reduced. Whenever we give him an interest on capital, his contribution will be increased, because interest and capital we owe them or we pay them. So his contribution will be increased. So it will be in a credit side. So I go here, right here, 2015, December 31st. Right here, interest on capital. Your interest and capital, how much we calculate just now? 15,000. 15,000. So I go here, I write 15,000. 15,000. After that, anything related to Theo, I go back to the appropriation account and check. I done with the interest and capital. Salary only for Sumit, so we don't care. Profit share, yes. Profit share is 14,000 for Theo. So if a profit share will increase his account or decrease his account. If loss, his account will be reduced. If gain or profit, his account will be increased. So the share profit, I write in the credit side. Share profit. How much is the share profit just now? 14,000. 14,000. Okay, do you have anything else here? No, that's it. Okay, everything we already put here. So now we need to balance up. How to balance up? We see which side bigger. I have a feeling that credit side bigger. If a credit side bigger, leave one line here, double line, one line here, double line, total up the credit. When I total up the credit, I get 29,000. In a debit side also 29,000. I take 29,000 minus everything in the debit. Use a calculator and calculate. I get 8,900. So this is my balance CD. Can I stop at balance CD? No, you are not allowed to stop at balance CD. This balance CD need to transfer to 2016, January 1, balance BD. My balance BD will be 8,900. 8,900. This is how we do the current account. Okay. So before we end this video, let me clarify this. There are two things that you need to know in a partnership. There's a two things. One is appropriation account. So first one is appropriation account. Appropriation account format, you remember the format? Profit plus IOD minus IOC minus PS. Then you'll get the answer. This answer we will give to the share profit according to the agreement. Okay, I repeat again. Profit plus interest on drawing minus interest on capital minus partner's salary will get the residual profit. This residual profit will share among the partners. First thing you need to know for appropriation account. After that, we need to know the current account. Current account. For current account, always remember, current account is similar to your capital account. Whenever it's increased, it will be credit side. Decrease will be debit side. Okay. And the balance BD can have in a credit side and can have in a debit side. Both sides can have. It depends on the question. The question will tell you the balance BD credit side or debit side. We just follow. Okay. And what are the main item? What are the main item will be in a current account? The maximum item are all the items that I write now. So you can remember in exam. So the drawings normally will be in a debit side, drawings. And the interest on drawings will be in a debit side also. After that, in a credit side, we have interest on capital. Interest on capital. And also the share profit will be in a credit side also. If you have a share loss will be in a debit side. But remember, if you have a share profit, then you only have the share loss. If you have a share loss, you don't have a share profit. Okay, this is the normal item that will be in a current account. But sometimes there are two additional things may have in a current account in a credit side, which is interest on loan, partner's loan. Interest on partner's loan accrued. If there's a interest on partner's loan accrued, if you already pay, you no need right here. If you already pay, you no need right here. But if the interest on partner's loan accrued, then you need to write here in a credit side. It will increase their account. And also the partner's salary accrued. If the partner's salary accrued, if you already paid, or if the question didn't say anything, we already paid up. If the question didn't say anything, we already paid. So if the question say partner salary accrued, then we will write in the credit side of current account. Then you balance up, you'll get a balance. Okay, another thing, if you have a balance BD in the debit side, you don't have in the credit side, either one, only for each partner. Okay, this is the thing that you need to know for appropriation account and current account. If you don't understand just now, this answer and this answer, what you can do after you see this format, and then you watch the video again and do again, you will understand. Any problem, you can WhatsApp me or you can comment down here. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, and love accounts will love you back.